everyone who doesn't know, my mom's a bitch, my dad shot himself, my life sucks, and my brother's on a watch list. Not in that order, or maybe, I don't know. But last year, that combination left me at the worst, most predatory school imaginable. At least I thought it was the worst school. But then I, talked to other people, and it turns out it wasn't that bad. Well, no, it was that bad. It was just really standard. Other girls saying their gym teacher wanted to bang them, their counselor texting them at 3 in the morning. I was the only one with a white nationalist photography teacher, though, so I guess that's something. But here's the problem. Mom won't listen, the principal doesn't care, and I still have all of senior year to get through. My life's just a game. A sick, hopeless game. I've never really been religious, but if God is some introvert loser sitting in their computer chair, I really hope they can help me through this.
Once there are sufficient records in the databank, the flow of individuals will link together seemingly independent events. March's weakness is that she likes to get involved in other people's business. Perhaps that's also her strength. If you have questions about the Express, Himiko can give you the best answer. Mr. Yang is a very compassionate person, but thankfully, he doesn't pry. Time to turn in already? Thanks for the reminder. It's easy to lose track of time in the archives. Before you know it, a whole day's gone by. See you tomorrow.
That goes for any of you snot-nosed punks who feel like you got intel worth sharing. Give Miss Yelovich something useful, and I'll let you go home while these gentlemen stand in for you. This is what separates the pros from the amateurs, boys and girls. Connections and a little thing we like to call technique. Now, piss off. Go play. Oh, and a word of warning from those of us who know our job. Get in the way, you
Tournament's starting? Great! Let me get warmed up. Need a rest? Go! Tell you a secret, though. Champion wins by training hard while others rest. I don't fight because I like violence or want to win the championship or to show off to anyone. I just think there are too many thugs in the underworld and the kids need a good example. My master said, try not to think too much about what you lost. Think more about what you gained. Every time I look at my arm, I remember those words. The overworld? Not really interested. Unless, of course, there's a worthy opponent up there, or a bully that needs a good
Taking
lesson.
a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame. I love it when it snows. The world falls completely silent, and I can sleep undisturbed. Clear weather all around brightens the
Are you
heart.
guys still wearing your pajamas? It's almost noon. I finished my coding early. What are you guys trying to do? Deckard, why aren't you at work? Go ahead. If you wanted to fool around in the kitchen, you could have just gone to work. You're a prep cook. Have you heard back from that culinary school yet? She takes her cat to the bathroom? Bee's been in the bathroom for a while now. Deckard, look, I saw your acceptance letter. Rent's due. Will you deliver it for me? I'm good at it. I like money. Oh, hey, you. I can't believe our parents named us after wizards. Oh, yeah, Toast.
I'm fine at parties. I just stand in the middle of the room and don't say anything. No. In all my breakups, I'm always a dumper. I know you're having a hard time, but I think I can fix this. There's this thing that I do whenever I feel. I never throw up. I just tell my stomach to deal with it. My body is terrified of me. So I texted Marcus and he hasn't texted me back. I can't believe I'm asking this, but can you help me? Look, I'll make this real simple so even these dum-dums can understand. Man did crime. I'm sorry, can you make her stop doing that weird thing with her face?
Crime?
Oh my god, what are you doing in the girls' locker room? Were you really grabbing some minor ass?
Okay, well, I'm supposed to be in physics right now, but there's this project due and I have literally nothing. It's not the grade, the teacher's just gonna yell at me in front of everybody. Okay, but that doesn't solve my problem. I've been here for the last 10 minutes and I can't think of any good excuse. I feel like you might not be considering my own situation too. At first I went to class thinking I'd lie about the depression, but after talking to the counselor, I'm starting to realize there's something I actually am depressed about.
Oh my gosh, do not even start. Okay, I'm not even dealing with that, okay? No SpaghettiOs, okay? I don't want to hear that again. Oh, come on!
You have to admit that less than 3 we love you.
I'm not cute. I am hardcore.
I am unbound from the world.
mighty and joyous, may evil tremble before me. In death, Ashlesh, my spirit is yours, but in life, your strength and joy belong to me. Ashlesh, Lord of Joy, for stealing my name and my fate, I claim your power. When you flow as water, nothing can harm you. Bring me more foes to defeat. Triumph and exaltation. Master one evil, then destroy the rest. The bigger they are, the better the fight.
Your ship will sink if you can't tell which way the wind blows. Where the source of all power in this kingdom lies. I wonder. I go wherever great powers be. Power has two faces, sweet and sour. Your style is rather blunt.
Care to share some trade secrets? Phantom Assassin, you're not here for me, are you? If you ever tire of serving Nyx, the Hidden Ones would have you. Warlock, I trust none of my secrets will end up in your grimoire. You are one of the few who understand the value of silence.
Each of the sisters is worse than the next. If it's not about prayer, then it's about choir or some other thing I'm supposed to participate in. I'm trying to stay out of sight, so don't you dare tell them you saw me here. Perhaps a god has the power to protect everyone if they would choose to do so, but that would never happen. Otherwise, people suffering couldn't ever be taken seriously.
Hello, Mr. Sunshine. Let's cover this place with flowers. Let's photosynthesize. Let's plant a tree together. Let me sprinkle some fresh water. I hope this plant grows big and strong. Ah, nature. Dazzling. Rainy days have their charms as well. Hello, little sprouts. One of my flowers bloomed today.
There's no place to be arrogant. You gotta stay humble. Still you. Okay, class commencing. How'd I win? Yes, but why were you standing in the way of a rock slide? No. I got you where I wanted you by putting myself where you wanted me. It's called misdirection. Not with that attitude. Class dismissed. Come on, it's New Year's, bud. Let's watch the fireworks.
I put together some data on our last 6 combat missions. Did you read it? Did anyone read it? Oh, God. Can anyone here read? Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Ha ha. Just keep laughing as you use all my gear. Watching this, it feels bad to kill their brimstone. I mean, I will. Just feels bad.
To be honest, I'm most helpful around my antiques. History! Oh, it makes me lose track of time. The artifacts are my life's work. What's this? A jewel? Do I look like an appraiser to you? Sir Eclair Cookie, at your service.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know that if you soak a raisin in grape juice, it turns into a grape? It's a rock fact! Ah, beans, where is that frog o' mine? Hold on there a second, brother o' mine. I'll be back soon for your plan. Kitty! Kitty! Now where did that frog named Kitty go? Look! I tripped on my own candy trail. Candy camouflage. Hey, where are you going? Ain't that just the way? Have you listened to anything I've been saying? For the last couple hours, I've been saying...
Do you think it's some kind of deranged lunatic with an axe waiting out there in the darkness for innocent victims? Greg! Greg! Shoot. You think we should have asked him for help? Oh, Greg, a bird's brain isn't big enough for cognizant speech. I mean, I'm just saying, you're weird. Like, not normal. I mean, oh my gosh, stop talking to it, word. This guy sounds loony. Maybe we should make a break for it, if we can. But he must know the woods really well, so we may need to knock him out first. Except that may turn out really badly, huh? Yeah, bad plan. Forget it. Bad plan. Well, that settles it. I'm gonna walk up 10 feet ahead of you. No. Magic talking birds leading us to fairy godmothers and the mysterious... I'm going to Pottsfield. And your houses and thought, hey, here's a normal place with normal people.
Singing's the name and rock and roll's the game. And I'm the only one who plays it in Lehigh Harbor. Been thinking about staging concerts elsewhere lately, but... well, Word is that you've been all over the place, traveler. So, what say you sign me up for your world tour? Anywhere's good.
I've recently came face to face with something that only until very recently I thought to be entirely superstitious fiction. And when your perception of what is and isn't reality gets suddenly flipped so violently, it can really mess your proverbial shit up pretty bad. Now, I'm no author, but hopefully I can put this all together in a coherent enough fashion to be legible.
No, that's not possible. Of course. I have proof to back me up. I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer. Why do you say that? So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles? This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too. It doesn't matter who wrote it yet.
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it. Wait, Gonta? I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself. And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there.
Do you ever shut up? Huh. What a waste of time, Oh, those strange clothes. You must be from Ikaraga. A ninja, right? What does a ninja want with me? Oh, it's you. What do you want, Lieutenant Vermilion? Get out of my way. Who? Who the hell do you think you are?
How about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course. I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me. You don't want to be out in open country in this kind of weather. You'll get struck by lightning for sure. Morning. If you're free, why not come with me to the market? The vegetables are freshest earlier in the day. On the lunch menu today, we have sakura tempura and tricolor dango. Here, there's some for you, some for Paimon, and I also put some aside for my lady. Oh, and the man of the clan himself. Wait, I forgot someone. There's none for me.
I've seen these ants do great things. And year after year, they somehow manage to pick food for themselves and you. So who is the weaker species? Ants don't serve grasshoppers. It's you who need us.
Hey, I heard you lost your job? Who's this, B? Wow, it makes funny noises for a, wait, is it a cat? Or a dog? Whoa, dog smell. Puppy cat, can you pass me those? Well, that's not what we wanted, but that's okay. We can work with this. I called in sick. I wanted to try a new recipe. I make the same thing at the restaurant every day. I applied to one, but it's off the island, and I can't even cook a simple recipe. Nah, I didn't want to say anything, but we're missing an ingredient.
My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations. Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self. Oh, no, my services are free of charge. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Jinshin-infused water with ice is the most effective. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
When do Horde soldiers not want to hurt anyone? Quiet, Horde spy. I ask the questions. How did you make it this far into the Whispering Woods? Sure. You just so happened to find yourself in the Whispering Woods. Like you just so happened to try and steal our sword. Now come on your feet.
Want to tell us what exactly is going on here?
I don't care! We can't trust her, Bo!
For the honor of
You're a horde soldier! I'm not giving you the sword! When will we ever need a sonic arrow? If we have to, like, wake up really early? Yes, it was brilliant!
This scarab is far from what I'm accustomed to, but I don't believe it will interfere with my duties. What? Oh, it's you. I see you've been training in the art of moving stealthily, lulling opponents into nightmares and disrupting their slumber, all to sap them of their strength in the waking world. Those Dokafar certainly have a terrifying way of doing things. My attire matters little. No matter what happens, I will fulfill my duty as a ninja to protect my liege. The beings called Alfar. Perhaps they serve the same role as spirits in my world. I have sworn to be by Lord Ryoma's side, but letting him see me like this is a little, well...
Secured. Watch your fire! Friendlies in rain! Changing magazines. Hang a by. Keep up and be quiet. Breach charge is hot. We're moving out. Cover me. Reloading. Drones ready. Tossing EMP grenade. Charge is active. Move your asses. Delivery area. Loading mag. EMP incoming. With me. Stay alert. Disabling electronics. We don't have time for this. Keep quiet and do your jobs. Do what I say when I say it. This isn't the time to lose focus. Is this amateur hour? GPS satellites. Unmanned drones. Fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have, the more it hurts when they're kicked out from under you. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade never loses reception.
No one but you could get me to let down my defenses this much. I've got my eye on you. I like the way you fight. It's nice to talk to someone else who thinks about the greater good sometimes. I never thought I'd be such great friends with a royal. Life's funny sometimes. Even if your proposal was pretty weak. So, closing in for a kiss, huh? I let my guard down. Do you think there might be alternate realities?
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's... You can't be serious. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion. I was just... unlucky. That's all. Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Frontline Land Surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in. It's an honor to fight alongside you. If there's anything I can do to support you, just let me know, and I'll get to it right away. Anyway, I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report accurate intel on the enemy. Oh, we'd better stay battle-ready. Our next mission could start at any time. Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions. No matter what kind of environment you may find yourself in, with thorough reconnaissance, you should be able to establish a safe route.
Nothing will ever come between us, because I'll eviscerate anyone who tries. Most people don't spend this much time with me. It's nice. That was fun. Next one I slay in battle is all for you. You know what would look great on you? The blood of our enemies.
Okay then. Are you ready to begin? I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation. So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codenamed Child. But I also go by Tartaglia. And you? You two like to cause quite the stir, don't you? Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. Perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking. You look well. What's your secret? Care to exchange notes? Oh, dinner was quite the feast. A spot of exercise is in order.
I'm hungry. Nice firewalls. Very 2007. Smile for the camera. Boring. I'm so treating myself after this. I'm in and you're welcome. Nice knowing you, I guess. Technically, I don't have to tell you anything. You got something between your teeth. Got access to their cams. Activating override! Loving your feet. I'm here for you. I got this! I got you. Screening! Got your intel. Their cams are ours. What's yours is mine. Hack initiated. Hack initiated.
I'm not joking around! There's literally an army of angry beasts outside! An army of angry beasts! I'm not crazy! Why don't you believe me? Hey, I know I just met you, but you seem like a nice person to get along with, so, would you be interested in hanging out with me sometime? I'd really like that. Huh? What's going on? Hey! Stop it! You're scaring me! Stay back! Get away from me! Don't! Get away! No!
Thea, hello. Hey you. I know, right? Okay, bye. But it's a secret. Shh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, right? I heard the weirdest thing. Huh. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. No. Well.
Fool. You think we didn't try that already? It's going to take more than a few robots to lift the Monkey King's staff. Only those deemed worthy can wield it. But I, Red Sun, have designed this gauntlet to bend it to my will. Yes! I did it! What? Why isn't anything happening? Mother, are you sure this is the right mountain? Actually, it was I, Father. I moved the staff. I learned how to harness it to make its power our power. Together, we, the Demon Bull family, will plunge the world into eternal darkness!
Welcome aboard, everyone. It is my pleasure to be your tour guide for the day. Please remember to keep arms, legs, ears, and tails inside the vehicle at all times. And remember, don't look directly into the void. Buckle up, we're in for a wild ride.
Well, if that's the only price you are able to pay, I'm happy to oblige.
Remember what road we're supposed to take next? I wrote the directions on the back of that envelope there. Oh, oopsie. Oh, well, that's okay, because I have a map. A little faith in me, Helga. Oh, look, Helga, a cow.
Some things are best swept under the rug, Helga. Oh, I know.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. I knew this wasn't possible from the start. 91, 92, 93, 94. Hey, why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this. I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember. He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. I killed Kaito! It doesn't matter what you say, because I know what I saw. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! What are you talking about? What do you mean? Huh? Why? Sorry. Why? Is this... Kaito! Kaito! Stop it!
What are they? What do they want with us? I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad. The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us. What was he even doing in the library anyway? Or maybe the mastermind told him about it. To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him. Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by. The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too. Cool your jets, kid. You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out. I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check. Is that right, Gonta? If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
What do you say we skip the chat and get right to it, Oh, would you look at whom I found all by his lonely self. Let's see what mischief we can make between the two of us. You want my blessings, dearest? Here they are. I hope I didn't keep you waiting very long, did I? Even immortal hearts can break, my little godling. What do you say we go and make new friends together, You seem like you could use a helping hand there, love. Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested? Did you miss me, little godling, I thought I'd steal away a bit, and that together we might make up for lost time.
That's better. You've got it all wrong. The human is safe, for now. I just want the portal she came through. I like your spirit, but try that again and things won't end well for you. Now, I'm just a humble messenger for the Titan. In the grand scheme of things, the Owl Lady's life is inconsequential. But then you showed up. If you want to save your mentor, give me the portal to the human realm. You probably think we want to invade the human realm, but the Titan's will is not so boorish. You'll understand soon. Tick-tock, human. The Owl Lady doesn't have much time left.
The objective. 瞧瞧这个 My ultimate is ready! Set up here. Blocking them off. Get ready, they're coming back. Be careful, okay? Defend the objective. Yes, but it's too late to change. Watch this. This is awesome. Payload stopped. All hands on deck. I need armor. Ha! Wait for me. It's up to us to protect the world.
下雪了! I will find a way to cure you, Evelyn, no matter what it takes. On that, I'm your mother. Call me Mom. It is so good to see you again. How are you feeling? Are you eating well? I heard all about the petrification ceremony. Trust me, I have a lot of strong words for that bellows. My dear, I may know how to fix both our rifts. I've heard some information that may assist you on your quest. Help me cure Ida's curse, and that information is yours. Oh yes, but first I had to prove that I was worthy of his secrets. So I spent the last year on a bunch of dangerous quests. And I didn't even get that many scars.
Come on. It's not like a swarm of ghosts will inexplicably appear if you say his name. I think. Anyway, if Bellows was here, he's long gone now. We don't have time for red grass or illusions. Bellows had a head start, so we should keep moving until we find him.